DreAllDay.com.
Three things I'm going to give you to help you start conditioning your mind for happiness at all times. The first one is this. There's a football coach named Pete Carroll. Y'all know Pete Carroll. He's the coach of the Seattle Seahawks. But I read an article about Pete back when he was coaching University of Southern California football team. And they asked him, he was like, Pete, you're legendary for being so energetic. You always got such high energy. How do you keep your energy so high? And Pete said, you know what? Every single day, I condition myself to think, to believe that something special is going to happen for me that day. And that is the reason why his energy stayed up so high. I'm giving you that to tell you this. You got to put yourself in a frame of mind. Just think that something special is about to happen. And we all know that in life, it can happen that quickly. We all know you one phone call, one conversation, one email, one basketball game, one physical mail away, one meeting away from something great happening in your life. So you got to have the expectation that something special is about to happen. Because usually, when you're expecting something great to happen, that's when great things happen. If you're expecting nothing, usually nothing happens. And when you expect negative stuff happens. Very rarely does the universe disagree with whatever you're thinking. That's number one. Number two is you must condition yourself to think only positive thoughts. Now I know what I just said sounds so stupid, so not even stupid, but so simple, so basic. Like, just think only positive thoughts. Yeah, we already know that, Dre. Tell us something else. Well, let me ask you this: when is the last time you went a whole day only thinking positive thoughts? When's the last time where something that could possibly be negative, maybe something that you didn't want happen, maybe it was a situation that was 50-50, could go good, could go bad, but you condition your mind, or you disciplined yourself to only think about the positive possible outcome for that situation? When is the last time you did that? When's the last time you went 24 hours straight without thinking anything negative about yourself, not calling yourself stupid, not saying what I wrote looks dumb, not saying I don't like the way I look on camera, not saying I'm always messing up, not talking about how things never work out for you or why you think you're not going to be successful? When is the last time you went 24 hours straight without thinking anything negative? If you do that all the time, then you can tell me that what I said is so basic. But if you're not doing it, then that's something that you need to start doing. Can you go 24 hours straight only thinking positive thoughts? Again, it sounds very simple. It sounds so easy and basic, but I guarantee you that 99% of people never ever do it. 99% of people go through their entire life and they never do this, not even one day. Can you go 24 hours only thinking positive? Don't think anything negative about another person, about a circumstance you're going through, about yourself, about something that happened already, something that's about to happen, something that's happening right now. Can you go 24 hours straight only thinking positive thoughts? That's number two, to condition yourself for happiness. And the number three thing to do to condition yourself for happiness is you must get your body involved in it. You must get your body involved. So you can't just lay in bed all day, think positive thoughts, and expect great things to happen, and then just lay there and have that expectation. It's hard to do that. It's hard to think positive when you're sitting around doing nothing. It's hard to think positive when you have no physical activity going on. So the first thing you need to do when you wake up in the morning is actually get moving. Go take a walk, go for a jog, go lift weights, go do yoga or Pilates or Zumba, whatever it is you do, but you got to get your body moving, because when your body is moving, that lets the mind start getting activated. If you just sit in one spot all day and never move and stay in that same spot every day for the rest of your life, you're going to be boring. You're going to be a boring person. Your mind is going to be bored. You will not be mentally activated because you're not seeing anything new. You're not giving your brain any new stimuli to pay attention to. So you got to be giving yourself something new to do by moving your body, challenging your body, getting physically activated, physically involved with your happiness. So it's not just mental, but it's also physical. Because if something goes wrong with your body, just think about it. If something goes wrong with your physical body, it doesn't matter how happy you are or how many great things you expect. If your body can't move, or if you can't walk, if you can't breathe properly, if your heart's not beating the right way, then you don't have the health to even do the great things that happen to you if you're not in great shape. So make sure you're getting your body involved in this process, as well as your mind, as well as the things you're thinking, as well as the things you say, as well as the periscopes that you watch by Dre all day. So let me recap these three. I'm going to take a couple questions here. Number one, this is how to condition yourself for happiness. If you came in late, that's what we're talking about. How to condition yourself for happiness. Three things you're going to do. Number one is you must have a positive expectation of great things happening to you every single day. Not just when good things are already happening. Not just when somebody tells you something's going to happen. You wake up every day expecting fantastic things to happen to and for and because of you. Number two, think only positive thoughts. No negative thoughts. And again, that sounds very basic, sounds very easy and simple. If it's so easy and simple, when was the last time you did it? When's the last time you went 24 hours only thinking positive about other people, about yourself, about circumstances, about everything? If it's so easy, you do it all day, 24 hours a day, I guarantee great things are going to be happening to you, and you'll be teaching these scopes instead of listening to these scopes, guaranteed. I'll be listening to you. And number 3, make sure that you get your body involved. Get your body involved in these positive expectations. Get your body involved in thinking positive thoughts. Because if something goes wrong with your body and great things happen for you, you're not even going to be able to enjoy it because you can't move, you can't walk, you can't talk. You need physical therapy. You might need a machine to stay alive. So make sure your body is in shape at the same time. So let me take questions. Somebody asked me something about yoga. I don't even know what that is, so I can't even answer that. The wind is cutting me out. I'm sorry about that, but that's part of the equation out here. It's kind of breezy. It's breezy. I mean, it's like 90 degrees right now. If you could feel it, you wouldn't have a problem with the breeze either. But anyway, I'm definitely going to put this out as a blog post as well. Not a video, but actually a blog that I write down. Do I believe that I follow all the principles that I preach? Well, I'm not a preacher, but yes, I do follow them. I wouldn't be talking about them if I wasn't doing it. I missed that last question somebody just posted. It's okay, we enjoy looking at you, alright, that's what's up. I don't talk about anything that I don't do. Even if results aren't showing yet, should you stay positive? Or you can answer that question for yourself. That's a common sense question. But again, they say common sense ain't that common, so maybe you can. But if you think about it, I think you can. Can I take any other questions? My name's Dre All Day. For those who checking in don't know me, my podcast is called Work On Your Game, and my website is dreallday.com. You think thinking only positive thoughts boost your in-game confidence for sports? Well, go play a sport, think only positive thoughts, and then tell me what happened. Tell me the results. And you gotta do this consistently. It's not just because you did it one day. I'm feeling a little unmotivated at the moment. You need to go to dreallday.com and start reading. Get yourself motivated. It's your job to be. If you're not motivated, it's your job to fix it. But I'm gonna tell you where you can find some resources that can help you out. dreallday.com. Look at everything that I got there. That's all for you. I appreciate that, Mike, Jack. Any other questions I can take? I'll take a couple more before we wrap up right here. This is Dre All Day, checking in live this afternoon from Miami. We're talking about how to condition yourself to be happy for the rest of your life. I guarantee that if you follow these 3 steps, you will be happy. You will be positive. You will be whatever version of success is for you. You'll get all of that. I play guard. I play guard in America and overseas. You'll get all of that you want in your life. Whatever it is that you want, you'll get it if you follow these 3 steps. They are not specific to an age range, a gender. If this have an impact on others from your own positivity, of course. If you got a negative person around you, they bring down the energy of the whole group. Thanks for all the content. Just watch the TED Talks. That's what's up. I got another one coming. The video ain't out yet from UNLV. I don't know what the hell they doing. They taking forever with the video. But my last TED Talk was called Too Much Confidence Is Not Your Problem. It's not out yet. When it is out, it will be on my website. It will be on YouTube. But it's not out yet. So until it comes out, we just gotta wait. I gotta wait just like y'all gotta wait. Everybody, my Snapchat is at Dre Baldwin. If you got a question for me, send me a snap. If it's good, I'll reply. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com. If you're on Snapchat, hit me on the snap. My snap name is at Dre Baldwin. You already know how that works. And I got a podcast, if you didn't know. It is called Work On Your Game. It is an everyday podcast where I talk about getting yourself into the right mindset, that bulletproof mindset. Getting yourself seen, heard, known. Getting the exposure you want and making things happen in your life instead of waiting for things to happen to or for you. Subscribe to that podcast. We're on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Stitcher. Make sure you check it every single day. Make sure you're subscribed so you catch the heat. Work on your game.
Dre Ball. I feel like Dre Ball. I feel like Dre Ball. I'm ballin'. I feel like